Hello guys, welcome to a new YouTube video. So in this video I'm gonna show you how to configure your G Suite email account or Google Apps email into Outlook client. Very easy, perfectly, without any issues, without any problems, without using the Outlook sync tool from Google. Okay, here we go. The first thing that you have to do is to open your admin panel, Google admin panel. For that, just go to admin.google.com. Point your browser to admin.google.com so you can sign in with your username and password. So this is my dashboard already. So click on the left side in the main menu, go to security settings. Okay, inside security settings, the first thing is basic settings. We're going to open basic settings. Scroll down, you can see an option for less secure apps. Okay, click on the go to settings for less secure apps option. Alright, make sure the second option is selected. By default, this option will not be selected. So make sure the second option is selected. Okay, second option is selected. And don't forget to save the changes. Alright, perfect. Your settings have been saved. Alright, now the next step is to make some changes inside Gmail settings in your web browser. Okay, from here only we can go directly to the Gmail. Click on the Gmail icon. It will directly take you to the inbox. Here we know the right side on the top corner you got a settings option. Click on that, settings menu. Alright, so you have to go to the forwarding and POP or IMAP option. Here we have to make sure our IMAP feature is enabled. Okay, there is IMAP access. You have to enable the IMAP here and save the changes again. Make sure you save the changes every time. Okay, now we are actually done with these two steps, and now the next thing and the most important part of this video is to configure the email itself in your Outlook client. So we're going to open the start menu and start typing control panel. We'll open the control panel. Inside that we got the option for mail. Open that. Okay, here you got your profiles, email accounts, everything. Okay, the one thing that I'm going to do now is to delete the profile that I've done previously. Okay, I have my email accounts configured to this profile, so I don't want to make any damage to it. So I'm going to create a new one. Add, let's name it as tutorial. Okay, now we get a wizard for configuring our email account. So we are choosing manual setup here. Go for manual, then choose POP or IMAP. Click next. Then put in your name here, your name, and the email address that's associated with the G Suite. Mine is my domain. And the account type, choose it as IMAP because you're gonna use your email on multiple devices. Incoming mail server will be imap.gmail.com and the outgoing mail server will be smtp.gmail.com. The username will be your email and the password will be your password. So I put my password here. Okay, now before you click next, just go for more settings and leave the first page as like that. Select the second tab, outgoing server. Check this box out, my outgoing server request authentication. Leave everything as it is. Then to go for the third tab, then select, here is the one. You have to select SSL and TLS for the connection, encrypted connection for both incoming and outgoing. Okay, now the incoming port will be 993. If it's not, then make it 993. Then outgoing server, that's SMTP, it should be 465. Put it 465. And you can, based on your preference, you can choose it, do not save copies of sent items or copies or anything. It's based up, it's your personal preference what you want to do with that. Basically everyone keeps a copy of sent items. And the most important thing to mention here is to correctly configure your root folder path, because this is what going to show inside Outlook how your folders are displayed. If you didn't choose anything, there will be a label with Gmail which looks quite unprofessional. So to avoid that, we're gonna put as inside the square bracket, we are just mentioning Gmail. Alright, close the square bracket, click OK. Everything is perfect. Okay, now, alright, I'll just put my name. Okay, now we're going to click next, so that Outlook will be doing a test for our configuration to make sure everything is perfect. Okay, both of the tests is completed. They are success. So close it. It's done. You're all set. Now click finish. Alright, so I want the Outlook to open the next tutorial profile next time when it's open, so I click select tutorial. Alright, okay, now we are going to open the Outlook after we configure. Let's see what happened. Alright, Outlook is open now, and yeah, it's populating all the folders inside. It's synchronizing with all the folders. Send and receive, it's in the background. Yeah, all the emails, all folders are being synced with the server. It will take some time depending on the size of your inbox. Okay guys, so all my folders are synced now. All the folders are up to date. So now let's check what's going through. Okay, this is the email that is Microsoft Outlook sent when it is testing the account settings. So let's try to delete this email. Okay, it's been deleted. Deleted, perfect. But if in case, for example, I'm gonna check send inbox. Alright, if in case it is showing anything like operation cannot be performed or something like that, if you have any problems with your inbox, got a solution for that. There is a tool from Microsoft called Inbox Repair Tool, which I will link in the description below. So I already downloaded it. I will show you what's happening with that. Just closing Outlook for now. Okay, I have the file here. There is a description, there's a link in the description. You can download it from the Microsoft website. You have to open the file that you downloaded. Alright, so click next. Perfect. Okay, so it's asking for the path which we forgot to copy from Outlook. So what I'm going to do is open Outlook again to copy the path. I'm sorry for that. I just right click on the inbox and click data file properties. You have the advanced options here. Click on that and you have a path here to your inbox file. Okay, we're just copying it. Just copy it. Cancel it and cancel it. We don't want to make any changes to it. So we paste it here. Then make sure Outlook is closed, because this tool will not work when Outlook is open. So after you paste the link there, just click start. Okay, it will do some test to check the BSD or the OSD for any errors. Okay, make a backup to be on the safe side. Make backup of a scan file. Okay, then click repair. The backup for okay, anyway, let's just replace it. Okay, the repair is completed. This tool works for me every time when there is any issues with the inbox, like syncing, or if anything is not deleting, if anything is not syncing with the server. You can always try this tool. Now everything will be perfect. Alright, so that is it guys. So thank you for watching the video. Have a good day.